How is surfing like life? I was thinking about this. They're pretty much parallel. You know, you get your good days, get your bad days, but you just got to enjoy every day, no matter what you get, and and do the best you can and what you get, whether it's whatever you're doing. Some days you get hurt, some days you fall down, and some days you get the best ride of your life so far, and and you go back and do it again. Just got to be like we are. You got to be excited about the next day, I guess. Life. Surfing does that to you. Surfing is, way more than fun. It's nature. It's you and the wave. It's never the same. Every wave's different. Every wave you catch, you won't do the same maneuver each time. It's, as you know, it's way more than fun. Hard to describe. My name is Alan Yen. I was in the U.S. Air Force. I started as a electronic warfare officer in the AC-130 gunship, and then the MC-130 Talon II, and then a CISO in Draco, U-28 Draco. Been on about 18 deployments from Somalia to Philippines to about 6 to Afghanistan and 2 to Iraq, and a couple as a contractor after I retired. Surfing, I grew up in Hawaii, and probably my dad taught my brothers and I how to surf since we're about 5, 6, 7 years old in our home surf spot. I probably took to surfing full time at about 7th grade. Got my first board. I remember it, single fin, the opposite of a teardrop shape from Locomotion. I got it on my 8th grade confirmation, I think. Single fin, box, that was the thing. Well, we surfed all through high school, all through college, all through the military. So, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot. My dad was a pilot. My dad flew for Hawaiian Airlines, and then he was born and raised in Hawaii, but he was actually a gunner in the Korean War, enlisted. Then he went to officer school for the Hawaii Air Guard and flew fighters for the Hawaii Air Guard. So that was always my plan. What do I want to be when I grow up? But I think I'm still growing. As my wife would probably say, I'm still a kid. I want to get better at everything I do. The fun stuff, of course, like golfing and surfing and sup, foiling, wing foiling. And then the not so fun stuff like retirement, finances, home improvement. My wife would put those at the top. I think my best wave was on our first session at Playa de Sombrero, also known as Germany's. And I think it was a little bowl. I did a little rebound into the whitewash twice, and then switched stance to goofy foot and rode that as a left all the way in. And it was only about knee high, but it was fun. Being in the ocean has been very positive on me, always is. It's been my mantra since I was a baby in Hawaii growing up, so we're always in the water. If I can't get to the ocean, I get to a pool. I have a pool at home. I'm in the water at least twice a day, maybe 3 times a day, no matter the temperature. My wife thinks I'm crazy. I'll jump in 46 degrees and be like, yeah. But I think water kind of reminds you that you're alive. Right? Like the sounds, it goes quiet underwater, but it's quiet, but you can still hear your breath. Maybe it gets you in tune with your breath, like yoga teaches you. Maybe that's it. But being around other veterans on this trip, especially since we're all focused on surfing and we can talk about surfing, we're all different levels. I think it's been very positive on everyone, because we got all different levels, but we're all kind of coming together, same purpose. But different careers. You know, we're all from all over. I think it's very positive. Instructors especially told me some things, not really technique, but localisms. Especially today at Pavonis. I loved how Aaron, I don't know if you saw this, Aaron sat right in the middle of the two breaks, and he knew exactly where you need to be, and took me a while to read the wave, because I always, you know, go for the steepest point that's not breaking. There was a little bit of a wrap, and if people didn't make that little bit of a wrap, they would get closed out. So Aaron kept pointing, even when the set was way out, like, start pounding that way, like, hey, he's right. And it worked out twice, because I caught two big sets that the other guys closed out, and I was able to pick it off on the outside. So that's the one big positive thing that